I know this is a complicated situation, and I respect you for reaching out.
This wasn't my idea. Perhaps you can explain what we're doing here.
Call it a meeting of like minds. It's time we set aside our differences and come together for a common good. We need to take down Cyrus Renault.
You think that's a good idea?
It's worth a try.
I disagree.
I asked you to trust me when I brought you here. Now, would you please just trust me?
You're making that awfully difficult. I'm feeling ambushed.
Joining forces just makes sense if you think about it. We have a common enemy in Cyrus Renault. His people are coming for all of us.
Why would you say that? I mean, it's obvious Cyrus is coming after me, but why would he target you?
Because Jordan's the one who put the bastard away in the first place.
I'd rather not do this in a public hallway.
Oh, well, that's fine by me, because we're gonna end up in a courtroom anyhow, right?
No one invited you, Janelle. You dropped your bomb. You can go now.
You can't dismiss me or my rights as a mother. I'm suing for full custody of my son, and I'm gonna win.
Do you have any idea what you just did?
Your identity was already compromised.
That doesn't give you the right to give classified information about my career to the mob. I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You haven't even heard my plan.
I think I've heard plenty of it.
Can we hold on a second? Curtis, we've worked together in the past, and he's right. Your connection with Cyrus is out in the open. Why don't we see if we can do something about that? What are you thinking, Curtis?
Taggart and Jordan were part of a DEA task force that put Cyrus Renault in prison. There were 2 other agents that showed up dead, supposedly overdosing on opioids. And we all know what happened to Taggart. Cyrus Renault expanded his business into Port Charles to do one thing: to make Jordan watch it burn, to make her pay. Now, at first it was personal, but he's coming for your territory too.
Well, I guess we got the same problem.
Doesn't mean we have to fix it together. I don't trust you.
Sonny's got sources who would never communicate with the cops. Jordan's got information not available to you. Face it, y'all need each other. Combine resources and we could stop Cyrus Renault from ever hurting anyone else we love. Now, I know it breaks a code talking with the cops. So I'm willing to act as an intermediary.
Curtis, that's enough. I'm not working with Sonny Corinthos. That's the end of it.
You're wasting your time and your money, Nelle. You have no grounds to sue for full custody of Wiley.
Oh, it turns out I do. Starting with your uncle, Brad Cooper. He kidnapped our son and convinced us that he was dead for nearly 2 years.
Brad is going to do serious jail time for what he did. He's never going to spend time with Wiley again.
But that doesn't do anything about the family business now, does it? Now, it's a miracle that you all survived that coordinated attack on the warehouse and the pier, but it's undeniable. Your family poses a clear and present threat to my son.
Oh, that's ironic, considering you pose way more of a threat to Wiley. Or did you forget that you're a convicted murderer?
No, I haven't, but I served my time. Just like you did. You're just as much of a felon as I am, Michael.
Did you really expect me to go for this? To work with a mobster?
Well, you have before. You worked with, me and the Jeromes.
Yeah, when I was an undercover agent for the DEA. And the only reason I ever associated myself with Julian Jerome was because I was trying to bring down his operation. And I was trying to save Sean from you.
Well, now you can work with me to save yourself.
I've wasted enough of my time here.
Okay. Well,